Welcome back, everyone. Last time we started our adventure and got our first Pokemon, Blazed our Torchic. Now, I'm pretty sure you noticed that Torchic has more health than last video. It's because I had to start over and it gave me a different nature. So let's go down here. Mayo talk to us. Last video we battled her. Now she's saying we gotta hurry home. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to head home and go into Professor Birch's lab. So let's head inside. Oh, hi, Stealth. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Stealth, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokedex. Yeah, Professor Birch just gives us our free Pokedex, which is always nice to have, to help record our Pokemon we meet and catch. And I'm actually hoping we catch my first Pokemon in this video, so cross your fingers, everyone. And that's how we're going to catch Pokemon, with a Pokeball. So let's hurry on. Stop talking to May, and let's just head on to our adventure. Now we head up, and her mom's standing outside, so... Wait, Stealth! Before we leave, talk to her. Stealth, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch. How nice. I wonder how can she see our Pokemon when it's in our Pokeball and it's not outside. But anyway, she gives us the running shoes. Now, this is a new addition from the previous games. The running shoes allows you to run if you hold B and just moves on. You get to move faster through the game. And it's a nice item to have. Speaking of which, you should have done this already, but go down to your options, move text speed fast. It'll make everything a lot faster and better. So let's run our way to the next route. And try not to run through tall grass, because that makes you more likely to run to wild Pokemon just like that. So try not to run in tall grass, unless you're trying to catch wild Pokemon. Alright, here we are on Route 102. Now, before we go on, I'm going to try and catch a Pokemon. So I'll see, hopefully, when I catch. Finally, I found it. It's a Seedot. Now, I found a few of these before, but I want to try and get all my Pokemon to be male. So, I tried to find one, and I finally found a male Seedot. Now, Seedot is a grass Pokemon, and when he evolved into its final form into Shiftry, it'll be a grass and dark, and it's a pretty decent, becomes a pretty decent Pokemon. Now, that's a move you have to be careful of Bide, but since I'm not going to attack, I'm just going to throw Pokeballs at it, and let's hope I can catch it. First try. There we go. Caught our first Pokemon on our first try. Seedot. Seedot attaches itself to a tree branch using the top of its head. It sucks moisture from the tree while hanging off the branch. The more water it drinks, the glossier this Pokemon's body becomes. So a little fun fact about Seedot. And let's just give it a normal nickname for it. Just called Acorn. Alright, now let's check out our Seedot here. Level 4. Quirky nature. I don't know what the natures do already. I know they boost and lower stats, but I don't know which ones do which. Right now it only knows Bide and Harden. Bide is an interesting move. We'll learn more about it later, but I'm going to switch Seedot up front, see how he does. Let's give him a potion. And now that I have Seedot, let's go ahead and fight this first trainer. First trainer battle of the game. It's against youngster Calvin with his Zigzagoon. See, I told you we're going to be seeing these things throughout the game. Now I'm going to go ahead and use Bide. Bide will store up energy for 3 turns, and then whatever damage Seedot takes will deal back to Zigzagoon double. So yeah, it just did 15 to me. I'm going to do 30 to it and possibly knock it out. Yep, that's Bide. It's really risky because you have to wait a long time to store up all the power. but it's all I can do for now, so make sure you have plenty of potions handy if you're going to use C-Dot. Now, actually, this is my first time ever using a C-Dot. I've never really used one. I've always used like a Cacnea or Shroomish or Tropius. So I was like, why not? I'll use one. But, yeah. Alright, Mets. I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. Yep, this is a bug catcher. They're always going to have bug Pokemon, so get your fire Pokemon handy. Now I'm actually just going to start out with C-Dot, and then I'm just going to switch to Blaze. Because I want C-Dot to get up some levels, learn some new moves, so I don't have to keep using Bide. Plus Blaze learns Ember soon. Well, actually, it learns not its next attack, but the one after it. Once it learns Ember, it'll start dominating these Wurmples with no problem. And I really want C-Dot to learn a grass move before the next gym. Our first gym, actually. And C-Dot got up to level 6, which is nice. And Blaze gets up to level 7. And Blaze learns Focus Energy. And it's another Wurmple, so let's switch back to C-Dot. Or Acorn. You send out that Wurmple. You know what? Let's use Bite on it. Just to see how good we do. And use String Shot, which will lower our speed, which isn't really that big of a deal. But good, you use Tackle. Storing energy. I unleash energy, which will only do 4 to it, which isn't that great. So I'm just going to use Bite again. Because I'm pretty sure this Wurmple will not take me out. It'll just keep using String Shot or something. But hopefully it'll do enough damage so I can take it out with this Bide. No, it's just going to use String Shot again. And String Shot. Okay, this is just a big fail, so I'm going to try once more. If it doesn't do anything, I'm just going to switch to Blazed. There we go, there's a Tackle, but it doesn't do much. Because Wurmples are fairly weak. So, 1, 2. Yeah, I think it's just going to do 4 damage again. If it tackles, then it'll do 8. And my phone is ringing. I'm sorry, I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why I answered my phone, but alright. Anyway, since Bide isn't working on this Wurmple, I'm just going to switch back to Blaze. This battle's taking way too long. And Scratch-a-Datch. I hate how Wurmples only use String Shot, because that makes me go slower. And just drags on the battle. At least it's better than Sand Attack or Harden or something like that. Or Growl. And we defeated Bugcatcher Rick. Now let's head over here. And Wobble. Alrighty, now let's head up. And here we have another trainer. Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. Yes, I did just become a trainer, but I think I'm more experienced and better than you, so let's check out your Pokemon. You have a Poochyena. Poochyena is a dark type, pretty decent Pokemon for beginning in the game, but not so good later on. So we're just going to try out Bite. Hopefully it'll attack a few times. No, you're just going to use Howl, which is getting kind of risky for me using Acorn. So, yeah. I think I'll just switch out. Go to Blazed. Because I don't want C-Dot to be taken out, because I really don't want to rush to the Pokemon Center. So we'll just use Scratch. And Scratch. And you're going to use Howl again, that's a 4th Howl, which is not very good for me if he attacks. And I just took out his Poochyena. And next you have a Tailo. Now Tailo is a flying type. It's a bird Pokemon. It's very useful. Everyone likes using Tailo and Swellow. But I have another Pokemon in mind. It's not I like to use something, at least one Pokemon that can use Fly when I play through. And that's what I'm going to be using. I'm not going to be using Tailo, but I will be using a Pokemon that'll learn Fly. It's just easier to get around on. And there we go, Acorn's level 7. And Acorn learned Growth, which raises special attack. Blaze almost got to level 8, and I think Blaze learns Ember at level 8, hopefully. And I'm going to use a potion. I don't have any more potions, so I'm not going to be using one. But what I am going to do is grab these berries. Berries are new edition. Aren't new to Pokemon because they're in gold and silver. But planting berries and picking them are new, so that's always good. And go over here. And, oh, I did not want to face you yet. But I think C-Dot will be able to take you out. I think all you have is like a Zigzagoon. Oh, you have two Pokemon. One is a Zigzagoon, I knew that. So we'll just use Bide. And, oh, when I want you to actually attack, you miss. Okay, one tackle hit, so I'll do a little bit of damage. And you use tackle again. Now let's try it one more time. Hopefully you'll live. Okay, one more. Oh, you use growl. And that's not going to do much. Use tackle again. And you know what? I'm going to use an orange berry. That'll restore 10 HP. Give me a little bit of extra. And good, you use growl. So that means I'll use bite and I'll still survive all your tackles. Hopefully use tackle at least once more. If you do, I'll win against you, Zigzagoon. But no, you decide to use growl, which won't make a difference because bide won't change. So come on. Yeah, I use tackle when I don't need you to. And you're still using growl. Storing energy. Tackle. Good. Please finish off this Zigzagoon. Thank you. And you have another Zigzagoon. Screw it, I'll try it. I'll try one bite. Ah, I have no PP for bite, so I can't do anything. So that means I have to go to Blazed. Okay, good, use growl. That'll give me time to heal up real quick. Give you my last orange berry. Ouch, critical. I'm just going to use Scratch. One more. Please use Growl. Please use Growl. Yes, you use Growl. Okay, I'm going to try one more. Good, you use Growl again. Oh man, if Blaze died, I would be screwed. I would not be able to win this battle because Acorn had no more attacking move. But Blaze gets up to level 8. Oh, you didn't learn Ember. I thought you would. I think it's level 10. But yeah, we win. And that's it for this video, guys. Tune in next time when we'll enter this new city. So stay tuned.